help.
I'd love to help you, Gabi.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's going on?
So, I've been thinking lately.
Wait just a minute, Gabi.
Oh, okay.
Before I help you,
Yeah.
I have one very important question to ask you.
Oh, your questions. Okay.
Yes. Gabi, what did the duck say when she bought lipstick? You know a duck, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know they bought lipstick, did you?
No.
Well, what did the duck say when she bought lipstick? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
You don't know, do you? She said, put it on my bill. Put it on my bill. Get it? Lipstick? Put it on my bill. I'm sorry, Gabi. You wanted to tell me something.
Yeah, maybe you can help me out here because I've been feeling a little bit exasperated.
That's a big word for big feelings, Gabi.
Yup.
Tell me, why are you feeling exasperated?
So, part of my job here, which I love, is to teach the kids on Sundays for Sunday school.
Lucky you! I love kids.
And they are great kids.
I'm sure they are.
I miss them so much, but I'm struggling to try and teach them the good news when everywhere around me there is only bad news.
Wow, Gabi! That's big stuff!
Yeah.
It's tough to teach the good news when all around you there's bad news. Oh, Gabi, I know what you mean. That sounds very tough. I'm so sorry that that's making you feel exasperated.
Very.
Well, what are you going to do, Gabi?
Well, I don't know. A part of me is just feeling, oh, it's over soon, so I won't have to teach them anymore and I can think about the summer.
It's over. What do you mean it's over, Gabi?
I won't be having to teach them.
Oh, phew! I was getting a little worried. So it's just that summer's coming and lots of people don't go to Sunday school in the summer, do they?
Right, no, they can run.
We have very few Sunday school classes in the sock drawer in the summer. Very few.
Right.
So I know what you mean. Well, what are you going to do about that, Gabi?
Well, then I can go to the beach. Well, no, actually I won't be going to the beach. That's not very clever. I can go for barbecues with my friends. Oh, actually, no. That's probably not a good idea either because I'll be gathering with others.
That's pretty tough. You know, you can always tell a joke. I'll tell you a joke, Gabi. Maybe it'll cheer you up. Gabi, what word starts and ends with E? You know E, right?
E.
You know the E.
What
word starts and ends with E, but has only one letter in it? Do you know? Do you know, Gabi? What word starts and ends with E, but has only one letter in it? Envelope! You can say envelope if you want, but I say envelope! Get it? Starts and ends with E, but only one letter inside the envelope.
That's a good one.
It is a good one, isn't it? Oh, stationary jokes always get me. They make me laugh every time. Now, Gabi, so what if I hear you correctly, Gabi? You're telling me that it's hard for you to teach about the kingdom of heaven when everything around you is in such rough shape. There's sickness all over.
Yes.
There are people dying from the coronavirus.
Yes.
Lots of people have died, Gabi. Many people are out of work too, Gabi.
That's true.
There's a lot of things happening. It's very hard on a lot of people. And it's sometimes hard to see the good news in the midst of such bad news.
Yes.
But Gabi, it's our job always to talk about the kingdom of heaven. In the sock drawer, we always tell stories about the kingdom of heaven, about the kingdom of God. Let me tell you, Gabi, if you lived inside a sock drawer, you'd want to dream about the kingdom of heaven. I can tell you that. Because the kingdom of heaven, Gabi, is not just some vacation that you might or might not go on. You know that, don't you? You know that the kingdom of heaven isn't just a ticket out of the sock drawer. But let me tell you, it is a ticket out. It's not just a way out of the sock drawer. The kingdom of heaven, Gabi, is so much more. Why, I'd almost like to sing about it, but instead I'm just going to keep talking. The kingdom of heaven, you know, Gabi, is a promise. It's a promise from God. It's a promise that darkness will be turned into light, that sadness will be turned into joy, and that when we don't dare to have any hope at all, then we should open our hearts and turn our eyes to Gabi, is where God's breath is blowing on your ears and across your lips. And when God's breath fills your lungs, even when you open your mouth and you don't know if you can get any breath at all, the kingdom of heaven is where anything is possible through God, Gabi. And it's never, ever, ever been more important to think about the kingdom of heaven than when things are so rough and so sad and so painful. Because God doesn't want things to be painful for us, Gabi. He wants our hearts turned toward heaven. I'm sure of it. And this is coming to you, Gabi, from someone who spends every day in a sock drawer. It's not an easy life, Gabi. And look, my hair needs to be cut. I haven't had a haircut in 3 months, Gabi. Look at it, it's a mess. But it doesn't stop me from dreaming about the kingdom of heaven, Gabi. And I hope you won't stop dreaming about it either. I hope you won't give up just because things seem tough. I hope you'll open your heart. And what's more, Gabi, I hope you'll share your hopes and dreams of the kingdom of heaven with all your children. All the children who you teach in Sunday school or anywhere else. Will you do that for me, Gabi?
I will.
Because, I worry about children, Gabi.
Me too.
Why, Gabi, did you hear about the kidnapping recently?
No.
Oh, yes, everybody thought it was terrible. There was rumors all over the city of a kidnapping. There was a kidnapping right down the street, but then it turned out it was all okay. You know why?
Why?
He woke up. Get it? Get it? It was a kidnapping, but he woke up. Oh, Gabi, sometimes I just slay me. But Gabi, I think I gotta go now.
Okay.
Gabi, cheer up. And
Okay.
much more, keep your eyes on the kingdom of heaven.
I will.
Don't give up, Gabi.
I won't.
Okay, see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.